Celibacy. Pursuing perfections until you prevail. Addressing a group of upasaka, male temple attendants getting ready to be ordained. When you have decided to enter the temple in order to pursue perfections to the fullest, you must never waver from this goal. I wish all of you will prevail. Whether you will or not depends on you. What you need to take precautions from is the opposite sex. This is very important. Do not give way to sympathy. Let wisdom and equanimity be your guide. Giving way to sympathy can lead to your defeat. I have seen many examples of this, so I caution you to watch out for your inclinations. Don't allow a situation that may lead to intimacy. Once intimacy happens, it is difficult to undo. The best thing to do is to not allow any chance for intimacy. If you close the bridge, then the person cannot encroach. This is the biggest weakness that plagues virtue seekers. It is an obstacle that inhibits the path to perfections. For such little gain, one can lose so much. This is one of the major reasons that cause virtue seekers to get sidetracked from their path to perfections. It is better to prevent it now rather than having to cure it later. Not getting involved with love affairs is the best policy. This will allow you to succeed in your pursuit of perfections smoothly. You will possess great virtue and purity, having clear-seeing ability for knowledge, and be able to overcome everything. An easy life. Why do people want to be married? Living on your own is an easy life, full of freedom. Flying like a little bird, you can go anywhere you want. The purer you are, the more merit you gain. In order for one to attain the crystal clear vision of the enlightened mind, one must practice chastity and be pure in body, speech, and mind. The mind must not be clouded with worries, sadness, or any other turbulent emotions. Don't be concerned about anyone or anything. Think only of merit and how to salvage yourself. You have no need for pampering. Rely only on merit. Keep on purifying the mind and performing good deeds, and no merit will pass you by. In this way, the merit you gain will be utterly pure and free of defilements. Elevate your mind. Elevate your mind, and you will see that sensual desires will cause suffering and may even vulgarize you. When you are wholly occupied with the worldly life, it's difficult to recognize this. Make the resolution to release all sensual desires so that we become ever more purified. I have looked into my past lives, into the mundane and into the sublime, and I see that I have been this way for a long time. Throughout my childhood in this lifetime, I never had those kinds of thoughts in my mind, and I never desired to fall in love with anyone. I had some suitors, but I brushed them off. Then I entered the temple. I saw that I had been pure in this way, and I made the resolution that I wanted to remain this way for all my future lifetimes as well. Make a resolution every day to elevate your mind above sensual desires. Resolve also for other worthy things. The more centered your mind is, the more effective your resolutions will become. The more resolutions you make, the more merit you gain, and the more of your wishes will come true. Beauty that is not. In all my years, I have yet to see a truly beautiful woman. For all their efforts to beautify themselves from head to toe, to my eyes, I see no beauty in them at all. What I see is harm and suffering. It is quite unfortunate for them to be attached to vanity. Obsession with beauty can make you fall from your path, so I make resolutions constantly to be free from sensuality. Obviously no good. It is obvious to me that if we allow ourselves to become attached to sensual desires, we have allowed ourselves to be enslaved by Mara. Then we have subjected ourselves to undue punishments. I won't allow that to happen to me. If we give up along the way, we might as well have given up from the very beginning. Those consumed with sensual desires will not succeed in their pursuit of perfections. No nonsense spoken. Nonsensical subjects, such as matters dealing with sensual desires, will never pass my lips. I would be embarrassed to talk about them. When I was young, I was even more embarrassed, but now as an old woman, I feel more liberty to talk about it.